to show you how to do drilling. It's quite a simple operation, but still requires your full attention. So make sure you give us your full attention and watch this video so you know how to do it properly. So setting up the tools for drilling is quite simple. The first step is to remove any live or dead centers from the tailstock and inserting a drill chuck. The drill chuck has a shank that's shaped differently than the live center. If you bring out the quill far enough, you'll notice that there's a little slot made into it. This slot shows you the shape at the end of the drill chuck shank. So you have to make sure that the shank lines up with the slot in the quill. Otherwise, the drill chuck itself will not be seated properly in your tailstock assembly. Make sure that when you're inserting the shank of the drill chuck, that it's perfectly horizontal and not ever so slightly vertical. That way you know that the drill chuck is secure. Now take your appropriate drill bit and secure it into the actual drill chuck itself. Now an easy way to do it is use your hand to quickly open and close the jaws of the drill chuck and then tighten it with the chuck key. For example, I've used my hand to quickly wrap around it, and I'm going to use the handle to secure it. So now that your tool bit is in place, all you need to do is bring it forward and towards the actual workpiece itself. Now you want to be careful that you do it very slow and not quickly, because sometimes you'll risk running the actual tailstock assembly straight into your workpiece. And you don't want to do that. So take your time, bring it close to the workpiece, and once you're happy, you can lock the tailstock assembly in place. Let me show you what I mean. I've brought it forward and I've locked it in place. And now we can begin drilling. So before we do the operation, I'm just going to show you how it works. For most drill bits, the procedure goes is you're going to want to go maybe 1 turn in, 2 turns out. The concept behind this is that you actually drill into the workpiece and you come out to allow for the breakage of chips. So another thing you're going to want to keep a note of is you might require lubricant when drilling, because certain materials get really hot when you machine them. So keep a bottle of coolant nearby. Now that you know how it works, we're going to show you an example. So this process you just seen applies to all drill bits. The one you just saw was a pilot drill. And a pilot drill is any drill bit that you use that clears the way for larger drill bits. And this is because when you move on to really big drill bits, you'll notice there's an area in the big drill bits that actually doesn't cut into the material. So you use smaller drill bits to clear the way so that bigger drill bits can cut more easily. So what we just used was a center drill. This was our pilot drill. And any smaller drill bit that you use will be referred as a pilot drill. If you're ever unsure about the number of pilot drills you want to use before using your final drill bit, always ask the shop supervisor and he'll let you know. Remember, don't cut into your workpiece with your final size drill bit without using a pilot, because the drill bit will not cut into your material so easily and efficiently, and you will wear out not only the cutting edge, but the whole face at the end of the drill bit, and that's not good. So always make sure that you double check with your shop supervisor before you do anything you're not sure about. So this process applies to other operations similar to drilling, such as reaming, countersinking, counterboring, boring, and so on. So once you get the hang of drilling, everything else should come to you pretty much naturally. Alright, thanks for watching tutorial number 3, guys. See you in the next one.